we're back. We are back. Like we never left. Watch party! Daredevil Born Again! Let's get it! We are about a half hour away, ladies and gentle beings, from the 2-episode drop of Daredevil Born Again. I'm very excited to be here with you guys tonight, man. You know, we used to love doing these watch parties. For me personally, the watch parties were some of the most fun content that we have made. Just in general, they're really, really cool, man. It's fun to be really excited about a show. It's fun to watch the show with a group of people that you like hanging out with. And then it's really fun to immediately after watching the show, discuss the show, get into it, deep dive, break it down, all those sort of things. So this is what we call nerd venging. And I'm excited to be back here doing it with y'all again. And I believe we are in for a treat, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of the early reviews, the early buzz on this show is that it's really, really cool. And I'm really, really excited to check it out with you guys in about a half hour here. I'll go over some of the chats and just some of the questions. And we'll just sit here and speculate about what we are all about to witness. I hope it's good. I hope we enjoy it. I hope it doesn't break our heart and make us mad and make us want to stomp our feet on the ground. We'll see what happens. Either way, we're going to go through it together. Your boy Strange is the first in tonight. Says, we are so back, baby. Yeah. Nerd Vengeance for life. Hey, I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. I got to roll up my sleeves. It's kind of getting hot in here. It's kind of getting hot in here because all the daredeviling. Rossi's coming in with a rose sticker. Appreciate you. Michael Real says, Nerd Vengers Born Again. You know what's crazy about the Born Again thing? I and many of you probably are thinking a lot about Marvel Rivals when you hear that. The ultimate that Adam Warlock has when he's like, Born Again. I don't know. I can't help it. Every time somebody says Daredevil Born Again, I just think of Born Again. Crazy. Joshua says, I'm so excited. I'm going to hop off to watch and then I'll join back after. That's awesome, man. Can't wait to see you back in here. Hopefully you're really pumped. Hopefully we're all really pumped at what we witnessed with these first 2 episodes. It's a lot. It's a lot of episode too. Caleb says, we are so fucking back. I've read the first 23 issues of the Soul Daredevil run in preparation. Dang, nice, man. So pumped. Time for peak MCU to return, baby. Yeah, I'm really interested. You think we're going to get some Muse in these first 2 episodes? It kind of felt like, just based on what some of the reviewers were saying, that this might be a kind of setup, and then we might not get to Muse until like episode 3 or something. I don't know. You think we're going to get some Muse right away? I'm interested to see. I really don't know. I haven't really looked at like spoilers. Pardon me. Little sneeze. Nah, Bullseye first. Yeah, it seems like that's probably what's going to happen first. Man, I'm real excited to see this Bullseye fight. The Bullseye fighting in season 3, some of the coolest shit they've done. Whoa. And just from what we've seen in some of the trailers, like they released some stuff today from that Bullseye fight with Frank Castle voiceover on it. Oh, good load. Good load. Furious Liquid says, I didn't want to do it, Josh. I didn't want to give Iger my money. But goddamn, this is a fucking event. Yeah, I mean, look, at the end of the day, I think it's kind of on Marvel and Disney to create these kind of experiences. Ultimately, like, there's so much that we can do with our time to be entertained and to have fun. There's video games, there's Warhammer, there's Warhammer painting, there's Warhammer playing, there's Warhammer video games. There's a lot of Warhammer that we could be occupying our times with. So if Disney wants us to continue to spend money on Disney Plus and to get really excited about shows like this and to, buy Marvel merchandise and spread the good word of the Marvel gospel, they got to create appointment television, and let's be real, Marvel lately, I don't know, especially with the Disney Plus stuff, not so sure that we've had appointment anything other than maybe Loki. So we're hoping here with Daredevil to kind of enter into a new era when Marvel television is peak and must watch. So we're going to see, we're about to find out together. Rossi says, did Adam make that Daredevil graphic for you? LOL. What do you mean? The thumbnail? No, I made that. And also, I saw people, really liking it and saying, oh, dude, the glasses are so cool. And I was like, damn it, don't they know I just did that in Photoshop? I don't have red glasses like that. Although I should get some now. Now I'm thinking about getting them. Now I should probably get them. But no, I whipped that up. RJ Filler with a 10 spot. Hey, appreciate you, brother. Says, because we love you, Josh. Welcome back to the watch party. Nerd Avengers. Roll up those sleeves. Hell yeah, boy. Let's roll up those sleeves because we got some work to do. We've got some nerd venging to do. Let's go. Mikkel Stevens, welcome back to the Nerd Vengers at the Prime level. Appreciate you, man. MK Matt, and now I have to undo one of these buttons or something. This roll-up isn't good. I did a bad roll-up on the left side. MK Matt says, man, I'm so ready. Is Charlie Cox a top 5 MCU actor? Oh, yeah, I think so. Feels like he's close to earning a spot on the MCU Mount Rushmore with RDJ, Chris Evans, and Chris Hemsworth. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I think he had already been close to getting that spot before he even went into the MCU. How many of you guys, by the way, just out of curiosity, how many of you have gone back and rewatched some of the older Netflix stuff? Because we just finished season 1 of Daredevil, and I got to say, I think even in just some of the acting in that first season, I think Charlie Cox did an absolutely phenomenal job. And I think he really embodied the character. So, yeah, I would say he's on the Mount Rushmore. It's hard to say, though, right? I mean, obviously, RDJ is Doom. Sorry, what you guys think is Iron Man. RDJ is Iron Man. Yeah, that's obviously iconic. And when Doom happens and you realize it was Doom the whole time, that's going to be crazy. Tom Hiddleston, of course. Hugh Jackman, of course. Ryan Reynolds, of course, too. Yeah. Chris Evans, Chris Hemsworth. We got some pretty good talent in the cape business. Actually, it's kind of interesting. Purple Funk says Ranch Vengers dipped again. What the hell? Ban him. J Mike Gaming says finally able to make a live. Love you guys. Feels like old times. Also, Josh, how are the kids? Proud of you and Elisa for putting in the hard work. Hey, thanks, man. Kids are great. Athena is growing and developing so quickly, and she's doing great. She, a little bit more than even Liam at this age, she wants to look around and be a part of things. You can tell she really wants to get moving, which is crazy. She's literally only been in the world for 2 months, but she tries to talk. She's trying to move around. It's probably because Liam is around and she can see him, and she's wants to emulate and wants to be more like him even already, which is crazy. But yeah, she's doing great, man. Family is good, man. Family is good. Business is good. Family is good. And hopefully Marvel content is good. Like it used to be. Wouldn't that be something? Wouldn't that be fantastic? So let me ask you guys a little question here. What is your hype level at for the show? Where are you at? On a hype level of 1 to 10, where would you put yourself at currently, right now? Some people, 1,000, 7, 10? Okay, 1 at a time. 8, 12, 10, 10. Damn, that's a lot of hot. 42, damn, 12, damn. Elizabeth Mommy Olsen, that's not a number, but I'll accept that answer. The most hype I've been since Endgame? Damn, really? Whoa. That's a lot of hype. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm at an 8, but I feel like once we're about to get there, 5 minutes before, I'm going to shoot up to an 11. And I hope my old heart can take it, Been doing this a while. I don't know if I can keep getting this excited. J Mike Gaming says, finally able to make a live. Oh, we already read that. Sorry. Zach says, I've never seen season 3 of Daredevil, so should I watch it before Born Again? Much love. I'm going to be honest, man. I don't think you have enough time. You know, it's we got 19 minutes till the show drops. That's like 10 plus episodes of 45 to an hour long television. I don't think you have enough time. Corso Tavin says, awkward 10-second silent, please. Okay. There you go. So awkward. Oh, God. So awkward. No, you're muted. I am Donk Rollins. You're muted. Feels longer than 10 seconds? Yeah, maybe to you, man. That was about 5 seconds. Wow, that was so helpful. Boom, there you go. That's what I'm here for. Sierra Nevada time. I don't know what that means. Every time that happens, I always think the stream shut off or something. Oh, my bad. My bad. Why did you mute for the big sniff? What? What does that mean, dude? Why did you mute for the big sniff? What, you want to hear the big sniff? Is that what you're here for? You need a big sniff? You got to pay extra for the big sniff, you know? I'll mute that big sniff. Snarky Distinct Nugget. What an incredible name. Says, hope this shit don't stank. Nice. Very creative. I'll pay extra for the big sniff. Let me see the money. Show me the money. I'm bracing myself for the first 20 minutes. Who dies? I don't know. Hopefully nobody. Hopefully it's everybody lives and happy ever after. Hopefully we don't have to, like, look, we all know what the rumors are, right? Should I try to act like we don't know what the rumors are? Should I try to act like we don't know exactly what's about to happen and that we're all about to freak the fuck out? So here's what I'll say. I was watching those episodes last night, man. And I just literally after every scene, because this dude kills it as Foggy, right? Probably poor choice of words there. This dude kills it. You know, murders the role, you might say. He's so good that I kept, after every scene, I just kept shouting, don't do it, Kevin! You better not kill Foggy, Kevin! Like, I just kept shouting it. So, hopefully, like, let's just hope that it's not real, that it's not going to happen. I mean, they wouldn't do that, you know, right? They wouldn't do that. Happy Hogan is a simp says, pee-pee, poo-poo, caca. Much love. Wow. Jake McNabb says, do you think this could be better than Andor Season 1? Dude, yeah, look, I know you're just fooling around there, Jake. I know you're just trolling. But hell yeah. And you know what else? It's going to make Penguin look like the boring-ass nothing burger of a show that it was. I can't wait. My number one hope out of this, and I'm sorry, I got to do this right away. I got to get super toxic about this shit right away. My number one hope for this show is that it quiets all the Penguin talk. I cannot believe a boring, uneventful, Batman-less, bullshit-ass Penguin show actually seemed to wow the masses and get everybody to fall in love with like a dark, gritty aesthetic in Gotham, like we've never seen that shit before. So stupid. Penguin. Terrible. Stupid. Boring. Derivative. Dumb. And Daredevil Born Again's about to shit all over it. Anyway. Chris Listenfeld says, drink a beero, spin again, and call Rob. Are we getting everything we want? DD hype. Brother, it feels like we're getting everything we want. You know, I'm going to be honest. It kind of feels like we're going to get everything we want. I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling pretty good. Oh, here come all the Penguin defenders. Guys, don't worry. Look, here's the thing. Here's the thing. How much of Penguin did I watch? Enough. So, here's the thing, chat. We don't have to fight about this. Okay? I understand many of you got wowed by the Penguin. You know? Colin Farrell in a fat suit. Damn, what a good actor. Oh, it's crazy. I understand. Listen, we don't have to fight about this. In about 2 hours, we will have all seen 2 episodes of Daredevil, and we can revisit this conversation. Okay? We can revisit this conversation. We can see how you feel about it then. Kurt says, Josh, are we getting everything we want, and are we going to live forever? Feige D's nuts. Yeah, appreciate the energy, the spirit of that. And yeah, absolutely. We're going to get everything we want. We're going to live forever, and we'll be on phase 75 in like 100 years. Feige will be like pretty much mostly robotic and shit. Yeah, it's going to be great. Buckle up. Hey, Adam Warlock stepbrother, what the hell? Shots fired over here. Guys, we're all supposed to be celebrating right now. How could you guys make it so... You guys are making it so tense. Are you at a 9 hype yet? No, not yet. Not yet. Give me a couple more minutes. How much time left? Well, we probably got 13 minutes till it drops. We got 13 minutes till it drops. How does Matt know what color helmet he's picking? That's actually an incredible question. I don't know. Maybe he has like little markings on the side so he knows. What was more boring, Andor or Penguin? Andor. But they're pretty close. You know, they're pretty close. I need the black suit for the plot. Dude, yeah. I hope he gets into that suit too. That suit looks cool. Definitely. Hey, Darth Yoda, what up? Could any of my fellow nerds in chat tell me if I should wait to watch season 3? Brother, you don't have time. Do you think Daredevil will be the biggest Disney Plus show? I still do think so, yeah. Although, we'll see. We shall see, you know. We're going to find out, you know, we're about to find out how the show's going to hit us, right? And then I think after the show, so after we're done with the episodes, when we get into the actual breakdown, that'll be cool. See what number we get up to as people are kind of looking for the reaction and breakdown. And we can kind of judge a little bit of, you know, what interest is out there based on our numbers. And then we'll see. We'll look out on Twitter and see what people are saying. It would be great if it was obviously trending. If it trends into tomorrow, that's going to be huge. That would be great. So we'll see. We'll get some signs of how well it's doing. If it's doing really, really well, like if it fucking smashes, then Disney will probably drop something. You know, there'll be like some numbers that come out and they'll be like, so many people watched Daredevil that everybody's blind now. Mr. Beast, save us or some shit, you know? Wanda's attorney, what up? You'll get it trending? You probably will. You'll get some impressions. Not gonna lie. Almost got 1K. Oh yeah, do we? Nice. That's good. What's bigger, Mando season 2 or Daredevil? That's the question. Well, I don't know. I mean, look, I think that this show has a chance to be really big. To me, it has seemed like a lot of different, you know, there's always like different camps within fandom. And it seems to me that a lot of the camps seem to be very excited for this show, like almost across the board. So that's a good sign. There's always that question of fatigue with the normies and how are the mainstream audience of the normies, how are they feeling about it? We'll see. But that's also why like people like you and I are important, because if we really like this shit, then we're going to tell our friends, we're going to tell our family like, yo, you really need to watch this. And that works. Word of mouth still matters. Word of mouth is still a thing. Which one is scary most? Quiet Spider-Man or Batman smiling? Probably Quiet Spider-Man. I'm going to be real. RJ Filla says, Snarky, the big sniff is good, but Optimus Prime Rib, obviously best name ever. Join you for the recap. All right, brother. Appreciate you. See you then. See you then. We're close, ladies and gentlemen. 10 minutes away. 10 minutes away. What am I most looking forward to tonight? Probably the action. Like, I'm going to be honest. I just from what we've seen with the Bullseye Daredevil fight, it just looks incredible. I love the choreography of it. And even in season 3, it was really good. I mean, Bullseye is just so interesting. The way he can always be throwing stuff at Matt and the way Matt like blocks it and it looks like he doesn't really block a whole bunch because he's got like a bunch of shit sticking out of him in the trailers. So I'm looking forward to that, man. That fight's going to be crazy. I hope it doesn't always crush my heart and soul and make me cry live in front of everybody. That would really suck. But I'm really looking forward to that action. And you know what? I hope there's action throughout too. I hope there's some stuff in episode 2. I don't really know what to expect, you know? Like I kind of know what to expect, but I don't know like I have not looked into like a breakdown of an episode by episode thing or anything like that. Danny says Harrison Ford impression. What do you mean? I don't have a good Harrison Ford impression. I can't do impressions, man. Yeah, I know. I can't do it. This is the most hyped you've been for a show for a long time? Me too. Me too. I was certainly excited for Loki season 2. I mean, I really like Loki. I really like what they were cooking with that, you know, the TVA, the multiversal stuff. But, you know, when it comes to Daredevil, the show just has such a special place in my heart because that first Netflix show, man, that thing just killed. And I remember where I was at so vividly when that show was coming out. And I was actually, ironically, in New York when they were shooting some of it, which was wild. I didn't like get too close or whatever, but I remember being there and be like, oh shit, they're shooting the Daredevil show there right now. And then watching it when it first came out, and look, they dropped it all. It was a binge. And just going on that, oh man, incredible. And then to me, season 2, I know certain people don't think season 2 is as good. I love season 2, the Punisher stuff. Whoo, so good. And then into season 3 and all that stuff. So it's like a part of nerdy history. This cast and this crew is incredible. She-Hulk or Acolyte? Man, that's tough. I'd probably have to say She-Hulk, actually. Punisher stuff is what saves season 2. Yeah, I mean, in particular, that one episode where he has Daredevil, like, chained up on the roof. Holy. That is a fire-ass episode of television. Yeah, it's incredible. The Elektra stuff? Dude, the Elektra stuff is great. I mean, she's a total babe, but also, like, very physical. They cast the show really well for back in the day. She was, like, the perfect Elektra. Yeah, exotic, beautiful, mysterious, physical, intimidating. Whew. I mean, good luck, Matt, you know? Tyson H says, how much Punisher do you expect to be in this series? Unfortunately, I don't think that much. Hopefully a good amount of blood and whatnot, but I don't know how much we'll actually see of Frank. He's one of my favorite Marvel characters, and Bernthal's one of my favorite actors. Yeah, I mean, totally get it. He's awesome. The only good thing is I think we'll probably get more Punisher in season 2, and they're apparently doing a special presentation with the Punisher, which, by the way, I had this thing. Wouldn't this be sick, chat? They should do the Punisher special presentation as a Grindhouse movie. And they should do a part 1 and a part 2. Like, did y'all ever see that Grindhouse double feature back in the day, Planet Terror and Death Proof with Tarantino and Rodriguez? Dude, if they did that for, like, Disney Plus, do a Grindhouse double feature, TVMA, you know what I mean? Oh, that would be sick. Enderil says, been riding with you since Endgame. Well, that is awesome. I appreciate the love, and I'm also sorry I probably mispronounced your name. Only reason I still care about the MCU. Love your energy and your ideas for what's coming. Hope tonight is crazy and the sign of a turnaround. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, I hope so too. Thanks for the support, bud. And I totally get it. Marvel doesn't make it easy sometimes. Seconds from Disaster says, what's up, Josh and all the Nerd Vengers? This is my first watch party with you guys. Let's fucking go. I hope they kill it with Born Again. I hope they kill it too. And by it, I'm not talking about Foggy. You know what I mean? RJ Filla gifting 5 members. Holy, appreciate you, man. Thank you. Nicola says, you hyped for episode 3 in 4DX? Oh, Star Wars? Yeah. That should be cool. So, guys, apparently it's out for people. I'll check and see if it's out for me right now. but we're going to have to wait a little bit because it doesn't actually usually hit for everybody all at once. So we're going to have to wait just a bit. It's actually not out for me yet either, unless like if I search, maybe I can find it. Daredevil Born Again. Nope, just the trailer's out for me. It's not out yet. You have it? Oh, man, you lucky duck. I don't have it. I don't have it, but I want it. I don't have it, but I want it. Brian O'Connor says, glad to be back in the saddle again. What up to all the OG Nerd Avengers? Hey, man, appreciate you. Good to see you. Frostmorph6 with a 10 spot. That is generous, man. Thank you. Says, my intro to Daredevil was No Way Home and She-Hulk. Ooh. Didn't realize the Netflix catalog was 161 episodes, so I got a lot of homework to do, LOL. Finished season 2 of Jessica Jones now. Yeah, they did, look, not all that stuff is great, but I like it all. And if you're into that, check it out. The Defender show was cool. Like, I thought it was cool. Luke Cage is all right. The first few episodes of Luke Cage are fire. Once they kill off, there's like a dude they kill off. And kind of sucks after that. But, yeah. I'm starting to panic. Where's the show at? Why don't I have the episodes? I'm starting to panic, guys. I don't see the show. Conscious Evolution. Appreciate the 10 spot, brother. Says, excited to watch this with the crew. I think the Hand brings Foggy back, and he ends up Matt's enemy. I don't see how to have Daredevil without Foggy. I would love that. I hope something like that happens, for sure. I've heard something, but it's not that. But, yeah, something like that would be cool, man. I think you could bring him back. It's, it's comics. The Vitamin Dealer says, let's watch the presidential address instead. No, I'm cool. I'm cool on that. I'd much rather watch Daredevil fight Bullseye and Punisher and shit. Just me. Different strokes, different folks. Vitamin Dealer. But, yeah, no. It's a DD kind of night. Double D's, baby. Put those double D's in my face. And also, let's watch Daredevil Born Again. Where's the episodes? I'm getting kind of nervous here. I don't have the episodes. Do y'all have the episodes? I don't have the episodes. I'm a little worried. Am I out of 10? I mean, I probably would be out of 10, but I'm kind of worried. One minute. Hawken, what up, brother? Says, cheers from Istanbul, dude. I love Warhammer, thanks to you. Wow, that is very, very nice to hear. Cheers to you in Istanbul, man. I have never met anybody from Istanbul. Wasn't it Constantinople? Now it's Istanbul. Isn't that a song? That's like the only thing I know of Istanbul is that song. Unfortunately, won't be watching with you all. Currently binging the original show, and then Jessica Jones, and then Punisher, and then Defenders. Hopefully, we'll be back at the office. So, otherwise, I'm in the tower. Appreciate you, Arthur. Enjoy that shit, but also, you don't have enough time. You should have done this 6 months ago. What are you doing? Michael Roos says, first time ever watching a live, watching an MCU show. I don't totally understand what you said there, but hell yeah, brother. Let's get it. All right, I'm refreshing this, man. Where's it at? Oh, my God, it's out. Everybody shut up. Oh, my God, it's out. Okay, does everybody have it? Chat. Everybody got it? I'll wait just a minute. I'll wait just a minute. Everybody got it? Yeah, you got it? Y'all got this? I'm going to wait. 1 minute, chat. Let's just wait 1 minute. In fact, you can get it at Heaven's half hour. Click the episode, get it pulled up, but pause it. Don't hit that play yet. And also, I need to switch my headphones. What is happening here? Is Disney Plus crashing? Okay, so I got it pulled up. Just hit pause. Yeah, I'll get the timer. I'll get the timer going on. Everybody relax. Okay, so I got to turn that all the way down. And then I think if I do this, hang on. So I think if I, yeah, because you guys can't hear the music right now, right? Okay. Yeah, I think we're good here. I think we're good here, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody got it pulled up? I'm going to give us a countdown. I'm going to give us a countdown, ladies and gentlemen. Are you ready? No? Well, I'm sorry. We can't wait any longer. We can't wait any longer. I'll wait like 5-10 more seconds, and then we're going to go. Ad or ad-free? Brother, I don't know. No ads. No clock. We're going to get the clock. Relax. All right, ready. Ready, everybody? I'm going to count you down. We're all going to hit play in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and play. Ooh, I like it. I like that music. I like that music hit, boy. Okay, here we go. Double exposure. There they are. They look so happy. It just seems like everybody's having so much fun. Mm. Mmm. Hmm. A lot of people in there. Holy. Mmm. Don't underestimate our Foggy. And don't kill him either. Mmm. Ruh-roh. How'd he do that? Aw, shit. That's pretty badass. Ruh-roh. All right. Aw, shit. Hell yeah. Ruh-roh. Show the thing in his eye. That's not good. Oh no. Oh no. Damn. Oh shit. Fuck yeah. Dude. Dude. Damn, bro. Damn, dude. Damn. Damn, dude. Damn, bro. Damn, bro. Damn. Damn. No. Damn. Ruh-roh. Damn. Wow. Wow, wow, wee wah. Holy. Damn. Holy shit. Could be the vibranium. Holy shit. Damn, they're gonna kick it off like that? How could you, Kevin? How could you, Kevin? Holy shit. That was dope, though. Not gonna lie. Holy. Okay. What a goddamn gut punch. Let's see where we go from here. One year later. Holy. Damn, he still has it. That's not a big breakfast. Uh-uh. It's not enough. He's on a diet or something. She's great, man. I'm glad they have her back. Are they fighting or something? What the hell? No eye patch? Nah, dog. We don't talk about that. What show was that? It don't matter. We don't talk about that over here. Mm. Mm. Whoa. How'd he live? Does he have the adamantium? I don't know if they do capital punishment in New York, do they? I guess they would. I don't know. Ah, that's cool. I don't know. I don't know about that, Matt. Mm. Ruh-roh. He's burning the onions. Hmm? Is that the Gandolfini kid? Mmm. Mm. Mhm. Oh, they're hitting it off. You can tell because of the music. Oh, what? I don't know what you mean. Be explicit with explicit detail. Mm, 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 mm. What the hell? We've seen this in one of the. This is one of the clips. This is gonna be cool. What the fuck, dude? Didn't she shoot you in the face though? Pretty good. Hey, that was pretty good, huh? Mmm. Mmm. Hell yeah. Oh, damn. She's going for it. Oh, damn. Oh, shit. Whoa. All right, I'm gonna skip right to the next episode. We'll wait just a second. We'll do a countdown together for the second one. But holy, what a first episode! That was fire. That was really cool. Really good start to it all. What the hell's going on here? Okay, hang on. I do actually have like a little Andor ad here. When you guys pull up, do you get a little something something on the second episode? Should we skip it? Did you guys get it? An Andor ad? Skip it? All right, let's all skip that shit. Ready? Skip it. But hang on, we'll wait. We'll wait. Let's do a countdown. Oh, I got to reset the timer. Hang on. Okay, I'll reset the timer. It should work if I just... Yeah. Oh, shit. Okay. Let's get episode 2 pulled up. And we are going to count down, and let's just get right into it. What's my review so far? I can't really give that yet. Let's watch the second episode, and then we'll break it all down together. I definitely have some thoughts. There's some stuff I like, some stuff I didn't like, but honestly, it's pretty fucking good, dude. You know, I'll just say that right away. Pretty good. All right, you guys ready? I'm going to count us down. Here we go. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it rip. Let it rip, boyos. Dum 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 dum. Da da dum 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 dum. That's cool. Don't skip the recap. Feige. Feige. I know, right? He's going to be like, I want pictures of Spider-Man. Aw, shit. Right, that's probably not good. That's probably not great. Make sure you skip all the intros. No, we don't skip the intros. Holy. Dun-dun-dun. Mm. Mhm. Bam, bam, bam. Mm. Mm. What if he just starts running like Tom Cruise? You can't do that. You can't do that, Fisk. Uh-uh. Yeah. Get that shit done. Stupid assholes, man. Fuck that shit. Hmm. Yeah, it's good. Hmm. It's the Hawk. Maybe it's Mike Hawk. Damn. Dude, go full on Daredevil and smack that judge right in the face. I choked the life out of him. He choked the shit out of him. Killed him to death. Hmm. Thanks, Riley. Appreciate you. Masks, huh? Uh-oh. Rut-row, Raggy. Seems bad. Rut-row. Oh, damn. Damn. What the hell? Hmm. Hmm. Say something? No, I will not. I'm not going to say nothing. This guy kind of looks like the Costco guy. Mm. Couples counseling. Damn. Damn. Damn, bro. Holy. That's what I feel like doing in a chat sometimes, you know, like you guys are fucking ah. Ah. Yo. Oh man, that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. Okay. Okay. Let me get that off of here. That was pretty chill. Give me 1 second here. Let me adjust the thing here. Okay. Wow, wow, wee wah, huh? Wow, wow, wee wah. Okay, chat. What did you guys think of it? What did you make of it? What's your score out of 10 for the episodes? Let me know. Let me know. All right. So, just watched the first 2 episodes of Daredevil Born Again. I'm now going to kind of get into my thoughts, breaking it down, kind of giving you a review, reaction, so to speak, to it. So, literally just got done watching both of the episodes. And I'll say I really liked it. So first of all, I really, really enjoyed it. I think the first episode is a little bit stronger than the second one. I think the first episode is, frankly, pretty fire. And, you know, that first 15 to 18 minutes with the bullseye action sequence and, of course, the tragic death of Foggy Nelson, which, by the way, yes, we're going full spoilers here. Literally just watched it with everybody, so we're going to go into full-ass spoilers here. You know, the death of Foggy, crazy. And I will say, I think the show opens up, it's almost a little bit jarring in the sense that it's a cold open and you're right into it, you know, with the crew again, and there's a celebration and the bar is packed and stuff like that. And it really quickly gets into, you know, the Bullseye situation and Bullseye coming to get Foggy. And then kind of like before you know it, really, Foggy's shot on the ground. And the entire action sequence of him fighting with Bullseye was incredible. And the fact that he can like kind of hear Foggy sort of slowly dying during the whole thing was crazy. And, you know, look, a couple of things I'll say about that immediately is like, I personally like this version of Daredevil and what they're doing here. What I mean is, this is clearly a sort of combination of a really Marvel-y comic book, you know, version of the character and the Netflix version. You know, even in that first episode, the way he's swinging, using the baton and kind of doing his own Daredevil version of like web swinging, that is way more like comic book Daredevil, and I loved it. And I thought it was great. I know that there's some people dogging the CGI a little bit in the first episode. I thought it was on point. You know, maybe there are a couple of scenes where you can kind of tell it's CGI, but I thought, like, generally I wasn't taken out of it. And I also just felt like, from the perspective of just like vibes and what they're trying to do there, it fit for me, and I thought it was really cool. So I'm kind of a fan of that. I do wonder how people will take it and how fans will take it. Because, like, some fans would prefer, like, a really street version and really realistic. You know, the Netflix show is really realistic. There are a couple times where Matt parkours off of the roofs and whatnot, but it's not as crazy with the swinging around and using all of that. Kind of reminds me a little bit of the Ben Affleck Daredevil movie, and the way that he swings is pretty wild, but that's Daredevil. That's what he does. He can literally web swing using that baton. So personally for me, really, really liked it. Thought it was really cool. That first episode has, I think, really good pacing, and it's really interesting kind of getting into Fisk running for mayor and, you know, that whole sort of setup. Really interesting kind of like beginning and ending of that first episode, and kind of gets us into it. Episode 2, you know, you kind of see like the beginning of the story and things starting to pull this together. It's really interesting that the episode ends with Matt, you know, basically being forced to be Daredevil again, and he just literally beat 2 cops almost. I mean, what's he gonna do now? You know what I mean? Like, what's he gonna do as the lawyer that just beat the shit out of these cops? Like, that's pretty crazy. I don't know how that's gonna be explained. And you can notice that the one cop had like a Punisher tattoo and whatnot. But episode 2 is good. I don't think it's as good as episode 1, and there's certainly a lot of story stuff that they're setting up between like Fisk and his wife and Matt and his new relationship, and kind of building out. And you can see the thematically in the show, they're playing around with this idea of Matt rising above his nature, being pulled back into being Daredevil, you know, the city itself wanting more Daredevil, White Tiger, you know, speaking to the absence of Daredevil. All of it's kind of building towards Matt doing it again, you know, picking it back up. But yeah, I so far so good. I would say it's striking a unique tone. I don't feel like it's an exact continuation of what came before. It feels unique, but it certainly feels good. Like, it's good vibes. I think the general pacing of these 2 episodes is good. I'm excited to see more, but I'd have to say that that's kind of my general thoughts. I'd probably give, I mean, I really liked episode 1. It's wild because it's like so heartbreaking that we just lost Foggy. I almost feel like it's, I don't know. What do you guys think? Is it hitting you? The death of Foggy? It was a brutal scene. And I don't know if it's just because it was so rumored for so long, but it's actually not upsetting me as much as I thought. I still wish and hope for Foggy to like come back or some kind of shenanigans. But overall, I kind of see that in order to set Matt on the path that they wanted to, he had to really be pushed past his limit. You know what I mean? So I don't know. It's sitting a little bit better with me than maybe I thought it originally would. But yeah, pretty cool stuff, man. Definitely feels solid in a way that, like, you know, Loki felt very solid in the way that it started. So I certainly think they're cooking with this. I'm wondering what you guys think, man. What did you guys make of the episode? And we'll get into some, you know, Q&A stuff in a little bit here too as well. But yeah, overall, pretty fantastic. I do wish there was a little bit more action. Like, if I'm being honest, I do wish there was a little bit more action. And I hope that there's more action moving forward. It's probably going to have sort of a rising action kind of a vibe of sorts. But yeah, should we go to the polls? All right, let's go to the polls and see what you guys think of this. Let's go to the polls. What did you think of Daredevil Born Again? I guess I should say episodes 1 and 2. And we'll go loved them. We'll go liked them. We'll go meh. And then we'll go hated them. Yeah, I really think episode 1 is so strong. I mean, you know, just going through that was crazy, the pacing, and it's just kind of like, oh, damn. Like, I just remember saying, like, oh, damn, like, over and over and over again. So, yeah, pretty crazy. And then the Fisk scene is obviously really impressive. The Fisk and Daredevil scene together. I really feel like this is just so much stronger than what it was going to be before. You know, with the old version of the show, because I'm almost getting a little like let's keep it moving here, and I feel like they would have stretched this out for like 4, 5, 6 episodes before he actually like got back in the suit and whooped some ass. I kind of feel like after the ending of episode 2, I feel like he's gonna get back in that costume pretty quickly here. Pretty quickly. And we got to see a little bit of Muse. It's kind of interesting that Muse wanted to get help from Matt's girlfriend. Kind of feels like he's going to hold that against her when he actually snaps. And that's not good. Yeah, pretty crazy. Wow, that's incredibly positive. So if you look at this, we have 68% of people loved these 2 episodes. Wow, that's very positive. And then 25% of people liked them. We have 6% of people saying, man, 1% hated. That's kind of incredible. That's pretty incredible. I wonder how people are responding on Twitter. Speaking of that, I should make my tweet here. Yes. Nah, it's pretty good. It's interesting because I feel like there's just so much more. I feel like there's going to be just so much more action, so much more violence. The stage is set, but damn, I think there's just so much more on the way. Joshua Kemble Bluegrass says, so that was great. I feel like it's only going to get better. Probably 8 out of 10 for episode 1, 7 out of 10 for episode 2. Yeah, I'd probably say 9 out of 10 and 8 out of 10 for me personally. But yeah, no, I certainly agree that episode 1 is stronger. Episode 1 is pretty peak, man. That is pretty cool. Pretty peak. Yeah, and I certainly think it feels very different. It's kind of interesting, like, seeing how people are taking it and whatnot, because, dude, no, it's definitely different. I kind of want to watch, like, the action sequences from episode 1 again. Yeah. Honestly, we've got the OG White Tiger was a dude. Only remember the female. Yeah, I think it's his daughter that becomes the White Tiger afterwards. 7 episodes left. Crazy. When does this all take place in the timeline? Like, is Spider-Man in the city while this is going on? Yeah. So Spider-Man gets name dropped, but essentially, like, Spider-Man is just being the friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. This is post, it's post Echo. It's post Spider-Man No Way Home. This is, in this year of the MCU. Lots of CGI. There's some CGI, especially in the first episode. I don't know that I would say there's a ton of it. So the guy wanting help from the doctor is Muse? Yes, I believe so. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah. I really like the camera work that's done to show Matt's hearing. Yeah, they've used Matt's powers. Pretty interesting. I like the way they've been using them. Only complaint is episode 1, we probably would have lingered on Foggy's death for a little bit longer. Yeah, definitely. I hear you. It kind of feels like it happens and it's a gut punch and you're like, oh my God. But then we kind of move past it pretty quickly. Yeah. After the president hulks out. Now, that's an interesting question. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the timing's going to be with both of those. Yeah. That was damn cool, though. That was damn cool. I think fans generally are really liking it. Very positive for Marvel. I guess we're just going to have to see, like, is there enough interest out there for people to really dig in? Are we going to get a bunch of normies here? I guess we're going to see. But I think the word of mouth is going to be pretty strong on it, especially from fans, you know? Maybe the critics could find some flaws and, you know, maybe they would get hung up on some stuff. But I think most fans are like, nah, that was pretty fire. Do you think we'll be getting Spider-Man in this series? No. From what I understand, that's about the extent of what you're going to get with Spider-Man. You might get Muse doing a Spider-Man drawing. I've heard that was something that could happen. I also heard they were maybe going to show some Spider-Man in one of those, like as far as like on the 6 o'clock news. Like you'll notice they had some of that with some of the vigilantes during that. They name drop Punisher, Daredevil, and Spider-Man. Fisk does in like his speech. So yeah. Yeah, pretty good, man. I really like the mature tone. I like what they're doing with Matt. You know, if I had to say that, if I had one complaint, it was the scene with Foggy and Matt at the courtroom. It just felt like Matt felt a little bit off there. Like he's so desperate to like get Karen's attention and like try to like fix that or whatever, and it just felt a little sporadic and like it didn't feel like super earned, right? But other than that, I felt like everything was pretty on point. And I do hope that we get into a little bit more of the actual action, and I think we will. I think it's about to pop off. Pop off in a real good way. In a real good way, man. Oh, hell yeah. Sony won't allow Spidey in live action TV show. Yeah. They won't. Yeah. Matt did seem off. Yeah, I think he was a little off in that scene. I don't know why, but you liked that scene? Thought it was emotional? I mean, it felt raw, but it almost felt like out of nowhere raw. Like it just, I don't know. Something about it felt a little off to me. More F-bombs than the entire Netflix show is odd. Was there an F-bomb? When was the F-bomb? Vanessa is a scene stealer? Yeah, she's really good, to be honest with you. Yeah. Pretty good. Most of the first episode was from the previous writers. I would imagine a lot of these 2 episodes are from the previous version of the show with additional scenes shot. So, yeah, we'll see. We'll see where it goes from here. I think it was pretty good, though. Man, I got to tell you, Matt's getting the shit beat out of him with those cops at the end. And then when he actually turned it up and, like, took them out, holy, that was nuts. And because I just felt that episode did not have a ton of action. But then at the end, you're like, whoa. Whoa. So I think Matt's about to go pretty dark there. The therapist is hot. Yeah, she's pretty good looking. I'm not going to lie. That snap was brutal. It was pretty brutal. Yeah. Yeah, the Punisher had the logo tattooed. Yeah. I know in the original version of the show, that was going to be a really big deal. I wonder if it still will be, but Punisher's going to be mad that they're using his logo or whatever. But I don't know, because, like, I always thought that leak was lame. Like, it kind of felt like some weird optics shit. And I was like, I don't know about that. So we'll see. We'll see how much of that actually is in the show. How did Bullseye survive the roof drop? Well, in the comics, he has like vibranium in his bones. Not like Wolverine, but he's got some vibranium shit. So in the comics, he's tougher than the average person because he's got like some vibranium shit. So I wonder if that has to do with it. Because they kind of show that in season 3, don't they? They show him kind of getting some of his vibranium stuff. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure that's what it is. Pretty sure. Yeah, he's getting experimental surgery. Yep. Adam. Oh, he gets some adamantium? I thought it was vibranium. Yeah. So that's probably why, if they'll go in that direction, that's probably why. Yeah. Disney has a CGI problem with all their shows. They do have a decent CGI problem, for sure. I won't deny that. Is this stream spoiler free? No. No, it's not spoiler free. I mean, I'm gonna try not to spoil stuff in the future of the show, but you know, we just went over the show and talked about it, so kind of feel like we got to do spoilers for the actual show. You know what's kind of interesting though? I almost feel like there's not a ton of big spoilers for the show. You know, Marvel, you know, gave out all 9 episodes to a lot of the press, and I know for some people they're like, that just means there's probably not a lot of big reveals and big spoilers in it, which is fine. Like, I'm kind of okay with just like, let's just, you know, have a good Daredevil adventure and understand what's going on with Matt. And I don't think you're going to get anything really crazy, like no crazy cameos, no Spider-Man shit, nothing like that. So yeah, I mean, that's kind of interesting. I wonder if that'll hurt the reach of the show, that'll hurt the hype or the buzz. But yeah. Fisk fixed a plot hole. Literally, he fixed a pot hole. Yeah, which was kind of wild. Still behind, but is the Punisher still being used as a divisive tool? I hope not. Yeah, I hope not too. We'll see. Spider-Man mention was cool. Yeah, true. There's definitely no Spider-Man stuff. Don't got to worry about that. I know, right? Eric, appreciate the 10 spot, brother. Says Punisher and Spidey were both name dropped. Punisher was shown in the marketing, but I think Spidey will be in the end season surprise because Peter would remember Matt Murdock was his lawyer. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't really think so, brother. I don't think I mean, that would be so cool. Like, it would be really cool to get a little Spider-Man cameo. But, yeah, I highly doubt it, brother. Was that hole from a vigilante? I'm not sure. Okay, interesting. Rotten Tomato score. Interesting. We aren't seeing Spider-Man, guys? Yeah, no, I don't think so. They wrote Karen off. They did for now. I think she'll be back, but yeah. Yeah. I would love for the Hand to be more involved, too. You know, some ninjas and whatnot. But we'll see. We'll see what they're cooking. I think we're about to get into some Muse stuff. I think Muse is going to be pretty crazy. How crazy is it that season 2 of Daredevil is shooting right now? That is pretty crazy. Yeah, it's going to be cool. It's going to be good to go through this season and get the next season next year. Seems pretty hype to me. The Cena heel turn is wild. I mean, that's true. You're not wrong. The Cena heel turn is wild. I think the Hand will be brought back in season 2. Yeah, I hope so. I think that would be cool. Do you think they'll explain what happened with Bullseye? Yeah, I think so. I think they'll explain what happened with Bullseye. I mean, you're going to get more Bullseye in the show. I think. I'm not 100% sure, but I think you're going to get more Bullseye. Is this stream spoiler for the thing we just watched on the same stream? Smack my head. Yeah, exactly. Did I have a favorite bureau? I liked the wheat one. The wheat ale was cool. Moon Knight would be a pretty great cameo. That's true. Yeah. Power Man? Yeah, I doubt it, brother. Where do I think Born Again is in the timeline? I mean, I think it's basically after most things we've seen. I think it's the most modern day thing. But it is kind of weird that you would think the president thing from Brave New World would be massive. So, who is the kid that Wilson Fisk had a picture of? It was the police commissioner's secret love child in King of Prussia, Philadelphia. Yes. There's still trailer footage for her Bullseye that has not been shown yet. I believe that is true. I'm just not 100% sure that it's true. Which superhero made the pothole for real? Maybe it was the Green Goblin when he was fighting Peter on the bridge. Or maybe the Green Goblin dropped one of his pumpkin bombs. And it went boom. True. The prison scene from the trailer has Bullseye. Ooh, okay, cool. We're cooking then. More Bullseye. It did look like that bridge. It did kind of, yeah. You think White Tiger will make it out okay? I do not. I do not. In the comics, Vanessa Fisk faked Foggy's death and put him into witness protection. Yeah, wouldn't that be cool? I don't think that's what's happening here. But that would be cool. I mean, I'll take anything. Bring Foggy back! King of Prussia Mall was the dope when I was young. Yeah, it's a good mall. A lot of cool stuff around there. Think we'll see Blind Spot? No, I don't think so. That would be crazy. I think, if anything, I think White Tiger will sort of take the spot of Blind Spot from the comics, which is like, ew. How's it feel to know everything already? What do you mean? I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing. So therefore, this is the last a year later? What? What you mean? Huh? Oh, I think I see what you're saying. I think I see what you're saying. Yeah, so it's probably about a year later. Yeah. Pretty sure the Foggy actor said he didn't want to be in the show, hence killing him off so early. Yeah, I don't know about that. I have not heard that. Damn, we're going to lose White Tiger too? We just got him. Yeah, I think you're going to lose him. But I think you'll get his daughter eventually. Was that Muse at the book signing from the rumors? Yeah, I think so. I think it is, yeah. Do you think we'll get a She-Hulk cameo? No, I don't think so. I think they're over it. I think they're over that She-Hulk shit, man. Yeah. Very interesting. Is Daredevil trending? Is Daredevil trending? Are we doing it? Huh. I don't know. Let's see. Let's check the trending. Hey, Daredevil trending number 3. That's huge. That's huge. Fisk is trending. Nice. Daredevil and Fisk are trending. That's a good sign. That's a good sign. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's weird. Like, I certainly need to see more to get a complete picture of what the show has to offer. It did feel a little bit jarring, like not necessarily complete peak in the. I'll tell you this: if you watch the first episode of the Netflix show, I would have to say it's stronger just on its own merit of like pacing, writing. Like the first episode of the Daredevil Netflix show is probably better than this. But I think this is an incredibly strong first episode. The scenes are so intense. The beginning is so intense. And then the scene between Kingpin and Daredevil is so good. But you kind of can't get that without having all the stuff from the past. So, I mean, I could potentially see why some critics wouldn't score it as high as maybe the Netflix show, for sure. And it's also not obvious to me that it's really, like, I don't know how to say this. Like, I really like the show, but when I watched X-Men 97, and I think it dropped 3 episodes, after the first 3 episodes, I knew this was special and, like, different. And I was like, wow, like, they've actually potentially even done better than what they did in the old show. I'm not really getting that vibe immediately from Daredevil. Do you know what I mean? So it's not like I could sit here and say, I'm having the same feeling that I had when we got X-Men 97. Like, it's a little bit different. Does that make sense? But I can't sit here and say that it's bad. I mean, I would say it's so much better than a lot of the other Disney Plus stuff that we've gotten. It seems like it has so much more of an identity, and it knows what it's going to be, and it knows what it's setting up. So it feels like really sure of itself, and like, I think they're cooking. Like, I'm really excited, and I think they're cooking. But I can also understand why some people might not quite think it hit the height of the old stuff. Yeah. Yeah, pretty interesting. I'll collect more of my thoughts, and I'll see, more of what people are saying. We'll talk about it tomorrow on stream a little bit. I don't think we'll go into spoilers tomorrow as much. Although I think, we might be okay to talk spoilers, because I think people are kind of, I don't think the Foggy thing is really going to surprise that many people. Did you notice the Vanessa Fisk therapy scene was stitched together from old and new footage? Heather was never shown together with the old Vanessa actors. Wow. Interesting. No, I didn't notice that. That's cool. Matt Murdock did seem almost like he had dad energy, but I think he's evolving the right way. Yeah, a little bit, yeah. I felt this wasn't close to the quality of the Netflix stuff. Felt more amateurish to me. That's kind of interesting. I don't necessarily get that vibe, but it's different. It is certainly different. I think I will end up preferring this to the Netflix stuff. I kind of had that feeling, but I have to let it develop. I have to let it actually like breathe, and we have to see where the season is going. I would have to say first episode so strong, second episode not as strong, but I think we're going in an interesting place. Huh? Yes. Calling it amateurish is wild. No, I mean, look, people are free to feel how they feel. It's all good. Netflix 13 episode model was a little too much. It is a little too much. It can feel a little like there's fluff. That first season is pretty tight, though. I literally just got done watching it. It's pretty tight. Yeah. I got to upgrade to no commercials. Yeah, I should probably consider that. I don't know. Consider it. Going to be real interesting to see what these numbers end up being, man, and how big the show could be. What did you guys think of this compared to Penguin? Do you think it's way more peak than Penguin or what? What do you think? Is it already better than Penguin? Way better. Hell yeah. Way better than Penguin. See, I told you. I told you. Penguin still has a slight edge. Get him out of here. Ban him. Shockwave Lab. Get him out. No, I'm just kidding. Don't do that. Fluffing is good for the soul. What the fuck? Club Penguin. Waddle again. I don't know what the hell that means, brother. Hard to tell about the same. I think that's fair. Yeah. Pretty similar so far. For me, though, I mean, there's just so much more flavor here, right? You got Bullseye taking people out, Kingpin. You got White Tiger. This feels so much better than Penguin. But I think Penguin was a little bit sharper. You know what I mean? Like, Penguin felt a little bit more cinematic. Penguin had maybe even the first couple episodes of Penguin could be a little bit better paced, certainly than episode 2. And I thought the third episode of Penguin was incredible. Just to be honest, I thought the third episode of Penguin was incredible. But then it's like, it kind of just, I don't know. I couldn't get into it past that because I felt like it was so high off its own farts. But there was some stuff that Penguin did well, you know? Tyson H says, I'll prefer this over Penguin because I care about these characters, but both shows are good. Yeah, I hear you. I care more about these characters too. So that's a big part of it, for sure. Pequin? You good, Josh? Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. It's like Vader in Rogue One. What? Lucas says, Josh, pull up Hot Toys page on X. They dropped a new Daredevil model. Oh, shit. Let's see. Hot Toys. Holy, that's looking good, bruh. They just have a single image, though? Do they have other images of it? I mean, it looks cool, but, like, where's the actual model, man? Hot Toys does some good work, though. Holy. Yeah. That was a crazy start to the show. Holy shit. Very intense. Very intense. Josh can't resist a doll. I do like a good doll. You know, a good action figure. White Tiger shot from the store cameras look goofy. Oh, really? You think so? I didn't really notice that. Rewatch episode 1. I mean, I might. I'm going to get out of here soon. I got to kind of collect my thoughts on this still. I'm saving up. I want to fill my display case with Hot Toys and Final Fantasy figures. That sounds pretty dope, man. Bust out the 40K paint. Yeah, let's start. The Daredevil McFarlane statue. Dude, I love those McFarlane statues. They've been fire. I want to get more of them. I got the Cap back there. I got the Spider-Man over here. Yeah, that's funny. Isam says, you think they'll carry this Dark Reign story into Spider-Man 4 somehow? I think Spider-Man 4, out of necessity, is going to have to be very different. I do think they'll come back to this, though. I think this is really cool. The Devil's Reign, Dark Reign story. Yeah, I think it's cool. Endless Abyss says, hey, Josh, the first 2 episodes were fire. If Daredevil had a meet and greet at Disneyland, would you go? Yeah, sure. I guess. I don't know, man. I was not ready for it. I thought it was episode 2 for sure. I can't believe it was in episode 1. They do it right away. And he was totally trying to kill what's his face too. Holy. Pretty crazy. It does hurt. It does hurt, but maybe it hurts so good. Maybe it hurts so good. I don't know. It's not. I was really thinking maybe it would bum me out. It didn't really bum me out as much. 7 baby knives? It kind of seems that way, doesn't it? Yeah. Bullseye guy was cool, man. Holy. Darth KK, what are you doing here? What are you trying to ruin everything for? Yeah, Foggy was an incredible character, man. You watch the old show, it's so good. What do you think Bullseye's motivation was? It's hard to say. I mean, maybe he's just a psychopath. After season 3, he probably just wants to cause pain, cause Matt some pain. Yeah. Take him down a few pegs or something like that, huh? Yeah, I thought that was pretty good. Music's great. Sound design, great. I want a little bit more action, but I think it's coming. You know? And honestly, that's not bad for an episode 2. I can see everything they're setting up. There is some really interesting stuff that I think they're going to play off of. But, yeah, I do want a little bit more action. And I need Matt to get back into being Daredevil. But I mean, what do you guys think? After the end of episode 2, do you think he's just all the way back? Or do you think he's still going to try? Because, I mean, he just literally brutally took out a cop. And he messed that other cop up, dude. Like, the way he slammed his face into the ground. My God. My God. That's crazy. That was juicy. I kind of think he might be back. He just snapped? Yeah. Maybe they keep him out of this suit a little bit. I kind of feel like he's back. It's an 18-episode season. They have plenty of time. It is a 9-episode season, brother. It is definitely not 18 seasons or 18 episodes. Maybe at one time it was going to be, but it's 9 episodes. And they're filming the next season right now, and it'll probably be 9 episodes. Oh, season 2 is 8 now? Wow, that's crazy. Yeah. Joshua says, I would have cried if they killed Karen. I hate when pretty girls die. Guys dying doesn't really bother me. Yeah, but it's Foggy Nelson. Yeah, it would have been tragic if it was Karen, though. That probably would have fucked people up for sure. Are we on 10 yet? No. Not on 10 yet, but that was pretty cool. I mean, that first episode is certainly a banger. Certainly a banger, man. And I think there's more banging to come. I think Matt's got to get it on with his lady friend, you know what I mean? Definitely some banging. that needs to happen. I want the rest now. Yeah, I'm excited. I mean, we'll get an episode next week. That's going to be cool. And I think it's what, like one episode, and then we get 2, and then we get the finale. The release schedule is kind of interesting. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, so we'll get a single episode next week, a single episode the week after. Then we get 2 episodes. Then we get 1, 1, and 1. So March 25th, we get 2. And then in April, we get 1, 1, 1. So that'll be cool. So we got 2 weeks of single episodes. Then we get a double. And then singles the way out. It's going to be a good time, man. Jacob Stowe says, Daredevil is great, but let's talk about the Russos are back and they're going to save Marvel. Yeah, and you know what? Look, here's the thing about the Russos. I think, hopefully, you can kind of understand now why clearly that leak was not on purpose. Because, truthfully, that leak has kind of stolen some of the thunder for this show. Like, I'm going to be real. That was really cool. I'm excited. But I really feel like talking about who's that prisoner that Dr. Doom has, right? So that's part of why, if you really think about it, you can understand why they did not want that leak to happen, because they want people to enjoy the stuff that's out. Like, so you could just tell. Like, I can definitely tell this was not the plan. You know, it's still probably good for the fan base because I think people are really excited about it. But yeah, man, it does kind of throw a damper over the show in a little bit of a way. Christian says, 24 months with y'all. Loved watching it with you, big dog. Nerd Avengers for life. Favorite show, and they did it so well. Well, I'm glad you had a good time. I mean, I had a good time with you guys on the watch party too. It was pretty serious. Like, there was a lot of stuff going on, so I was trying to like absorb it. The action was crazy. I think there's going to be even more action, so hopefully there's even more to like kind of react to and be like, oh, damn, you know? Because there was some long stretches in there where I was just like, dang, wow, unbelievable, you know? And I kind of wanted to be more like, oh my fucking God, I can't believe that just happened. What? You know? But we'll get there. We shall get there. Those leaks were 100% non-intentional. Have yet to hear a rational reason. Yeah, no, they were not intentional, for sure. Winterbomb confirmed Foggy comes back in season 2. What the hell? No way. What a weird thing to confirm. Is it a flashback? Is it like, oh, he'll get fixed up? Like, what the hell? We're going to have to talk about that. I'm going to do a whole video on that shit. What? Say what? Without getting into spoiler territory, I will say that both Deborah and Eldon are coming back for season 2. What? Wow. Interesting. Okay. Well, we're going to talk about that tomorrow. We're going to have to talk about that tomorrow, boys. Maybe the hand brings him back, yeah. Yeah, wouldn't that be interesting? Like Elektra? Maybe, yeah. Maybe. Could be just a flashback, but dang, that is certainly pretty interesting. We'll definitely discuss that tomorrow on the stream. That's wild. All right, everybody. Well, it's pretty late here for me, so I'm going to sign off. I really appreciate it, though. Thank you guys for being here. Hope you had a good time. Watch parties are back. Marvel's back to making some peak content. Hell yeah. We'll talk more about this tomorrow. Bobby Jackson says, what in the name of Mephisto? How are they going to bring Foggy back? I'm not sure. Maybe it will be Mephisto. We'll see. Mike Zero says the Hand is bringing Foggy back for season 2. What the hell? Crazy. Appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Much love. Y'all have a good evening, man. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning on the stream. As I always say, I hope you are having an awesome and a nerdy day. And I'll see you in the next video.